Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the pitch. That one missed. And a swing and a miss there. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Throw on to Rizzo. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Josh Smith, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The 2-1. There's the strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx and on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
This one in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And the 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Top of the second, so now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Back to work, 3-2 now. On the ground. Rizzo takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That misses off the outside edge. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Good eye right there. The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. The throw to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And delivers outside. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
The catcher,
Here's Jose Trevino. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Bounce to third. Stops it on a slide. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Brad Miller now. Cole back to work. Check swing. Went around. Going one. Miller hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Ezekiel.
And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now here is Jonah Heim. They say it went. Heim getting the start at catcher, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
On to first, and the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
And next for New York, Jake Bauer. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering is down low. 1-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the Rangers set down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the air right field, Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next to the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Smith pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. And Bader is set down. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bauer hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Bounce to the right. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
High fly ball out into left center field. Smith puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out to short. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Yanks held in check. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Number 13, Brad.
Cole back to work. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And now it's even up.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
At the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Clips the corner. 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jonah Heim now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 2-2. He goes down looking. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jake Bauer. The pitch. That's in there.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch way upstairs. Bauer tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Bauer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Anthony Rizzo waiting for a turn at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia settles under it. And there's one away.
Now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Check swing, no appeal. Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Stanton calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really...
And he can't come up with it.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And the batter now, Marcus Semien. His righty-lefty splits there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Lowe on second. Seager at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tosses to first, and Semien is out. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stir.
Back here in New York, bottom of the 7th. And now Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Taveras returns it to the infield. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Garcia going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second. In there. He's safe.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Bounced out to short. Goes to third for one.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
So up next, Jose Trevino.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch out, but no action. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. In there for strike one. Good eye in that spot. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the grab on the run. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next in the game, no left field.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. And a ground ball to first. Low steps on the bag. Third out. Offense held in check there through 8 full. And we still have no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
To the right side. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So digging in, Leody Taveras.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-2. Right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dane Dunning. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 33.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
For the Yankees,
Dunning, the tall righty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Center field. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
now back, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Infield shifted to the pull side. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Just missed. One down, winning run on first. Substitution being made at first. On to run for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. Harrison Bader on deck for the Yankees. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. This one high in the air to left center. Tavares makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. Clay Holmes takes over on the mound.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Barlow warming up as well. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Seager stands in now, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. Holmes, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. 0-1 now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So up next, Marcus Semien. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Low on third. Seager on at first with nobody out. Strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and third. Got him looking. Semien down on strikes. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. Grounder might be two. Over to Torres. And that's two. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And he deals.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Josh Donaldson. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a base hit on the line. In to score is the runner from third. We're tied at 1.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And the 1-0. Fouled off left side. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball, could be 2.
Now back, left fielder, Jake Bauer.
So digging in, Jake Bauer.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The first baseman.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you'd love to be.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Winning run at third. 2 down. At the belt and fires. Grounded to low. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Tommy Kahnle on the pitch here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Garcia headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Gets the bunt down the right side. Flips it behind his back. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Outside. Miller over at second, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner leads away at second. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. Tap back up the middle. Throws to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man on second, 2 down. And it's 1-1. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Back in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Substitution now at first base. Pitch running here, Billy McKinney.
Number 63.
First and second, no outs. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike.
Well, you can see here they're trying to get both the tying and winning runs into scoring position.
Sack bunt towards third. Miller over to first in time, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Harrison Bader.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. The 1-0. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Taveras fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
(3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to